Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories tonight, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Prosecutors are considering the death penalty for at least one of the 3 people accused of a gruesome crime in a remote canyon near Pahrump, where police say a Las Vegas man was tortured for hours, then thrown off a cliff. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has the family's reaction. Renee?
Jen, Heather Pate, her boyfriend Kevin Dent, and her former boyfriend Brad Menn have been accused of torturing and killing Pate's neighbor, 27-year-old Roy Jaggers. Deputies arrested Pate, Dent, and Menn within 36 hours of the initial 911 call reporting Jaggers' body on August 1st. According to criminal complaints, Jagger was tortured with items such as a blowtorch, knives, baton, and an axe, and then he was stripped of his clothing and forced to walk off a cliff. At the bottom of the canyon, he was repeatedly shot with a shotgun.
Lord, that child can give you a hug and make your body all warm and tingly. You just don't kill someone like that. There's no cause for it, you know. All he wanted to do was make friends.
Roy Jaggers' parents intend to travel to Nye County for every court hearing in the case. His mother said that she just wants to make sure that justice is served. Jen?
Thanks, Renee. Now to a Review-Journal investigation. We're learning Nevada's marijuana licensing is the focus of an FBI probe. Federal agents have interviewed marijuana insiders over the past year to determine if any applicants illegally influenced government employees to get lucrative pot licenses. Since Nevada's legalization of recreational marijuana in 2016, the state's licensing process has been embroiled in lawsuits from applicants who failed to get licenses, alleging corruption charges against the applicants who obtained them.
Some of the sources said the FBI said that there should be a completion of this investigation fairly soon, maybe by as soon as by the end of the year. So it'll be interesting to see if there was any criminal conduct and if anybody's indicted because of the way the licenses were handed out.
Authorities want to know if any businesses attempted to sway politicians with gifts, money, or job offers to obtain marijuana licenses. To read the full story, go to lvrj.com. And tonight, authorities are looking for this missing 13-year-old girl last seen Tuesday night in the West Valley. Police say she may be in need of medical assistance and in emotional distress. She's 5'2", around 106 pounds. If you've seen her, call police. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Pandemic-related unemployment benefits are set to expire on September 4th, leaving some Nevadans concerned. This comes at a time when the state is experiencing a surge in COVID cases. And it's another record month for Nevada's casinos. The Gaming Control Board says the July gaming wins topped $1.3 billion. That's up more than 80% from last year. And on the Las Vegas Strip, the gaming win more than doubled to an all-time high of $793 million. Now let's get to your weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 hour is here for you. After a few smoky days, we're seeing blue skies again. We want to show you the crystal clear skies from earlier today in the Las Vegas Valley, expected to last throughout the weekend. Now to tonight's forecast. We're cooling off a bit, lows hitting the upper 70s. Expect a slight breeze coming through. And looking at Friday, more sunshine bringing us into the weekend with an excessive heat warning until Sunday. For the next work week, clouds start rolling in to cool things down. We might even see some rain next week. In Lifestyle, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas Assisted Living and Memory Care. The best care for the best life. The Raiders are already a top draw here in Vegas, but the team's return to the Bay Area is having a similar effect on the secondary ticket market. The Raiders' preseason finale against the 49ers is going for more than $170 on average, according to TickPick. Plus, these hockey players aren't just passing pucks to each other on the ice, but this mansion in Summerlin. Golden Knights player Alex Pietrangelo sold his house to his teammate Max Pacioretty for $6 million. No word on if he gave his teammate a discount.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. Former Golden Knights forward Ryan Reeves bid farewell to fans on Wednesday night, signing autographs and posing for pictures at Park MGM. In an interview with the Review-Journal, he reflected on his time as a Golden Knight and his trade to the New York Rangers.
When you don't win the Stanley Cup, there's always going to be some changes, and we haven't won. We've been close. Vegas has been close the last couple of years, and it's part of the business. I had a blast here for the last 4 years. Probably the most fun I've had in my career was the last 4 years here. So, everybody that was part of that, I just want to thank them.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Circa Sports is putting up $10 million for its two $1,000 entry NFL contests. 2 weeks before the NFL season opener, the sportsbook is staring at a $6.9 million overlay. It has over 1,300 entries in Circa Survivor, which needs 6,000 entries to meet its $6 million guarantee. It also has over 1,700 entries in Circa Million 3, which needs 4,000 entries to meet its $4 million guarantee. For all the details on those contests and others in town, go to lvrj.com.
In health, sponsored by 4M Dental, Love Your Smile Again, using technology in the fight against COVID in schools. The Clark County School District is rolling out a new $7.5 million disinfecting system for its campuses. Each school will get a device that uses ultraviolet light to kill microorganisms, like the coronavirus. The developer says it can disinfect 1,000 square feet in just 7 minutes. CCSD used federal COVID relief money to pay for it. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. So, Imagine Dragons are playing for free at a Las Vegas high school? That's right. They're set to perform at Bonanza High at 8:30 Friday night. The Walmart-sponsored concert will be streamed live on Walmart's Facebook and YouTube page. Also, coming up this Friday, the Review-Journal's weekly entertainment section will officially return since the pandemic shut much of the Strip down in 2020. The revamped Neon Entertainment section will also feature the 10 best activities to do in Vegas for the week ahead. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Las Vegas Review-Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Or if you have a Roku device, just search Review-Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here for more 7 at 7 tomorrow. Good night.
Review-Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.